Hey everybody, welcome on in to Sports Live in the 215. Today, we will discuss the Philadelphia Phillies. We will discuss the Philadelphia Phillies versus the Washington Nationals series live from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Um, it should be a fun one. The Nationals are full of youth, full of just exuberance and all those good things, all those exciting things. And then with the Phillies, it's the same veteran core, just kind of running it back, and we'll see which which side wins it, the side with experience or the side with youth. So it should be a fun series. With that being said, let's dive into it. And as always with these preview videos, we will start with the pitching matchups. Um, for the Nationals, they'll send Foster Griffin to the mound tonight at 6:40 p.m. Um, he's 0-0 with a 0 ERA, making his first start of the year. Those stats are ditto for Phillies veteran right-hander Taijuan Walker, who looks to um, bounce back, or who looks to um, oh my gosh, continue the momentum from the bounce back season he had a year ago. He was one of those guys who was a key piece for the Phillies in that rotation for a good chunk of the year, and he was awesome. Tuesday or tomorrow at the same time, tomorrow at 6:40, the Nationals have not determined a starter, but the Phillies have. Rookie top pitching prospect Andrew Painter will be making his much anticipated, long awaited debut. So that should be very fun. Myself, my mom, my brother Tommy, and one of Tommy's best friends, Jake Pratt, who some of you may have seen when we did that short-lived short-lived series called Birds from Broad to Baltimore. I'm looking to potentially bring that back. We're gonna do I'm gonna do more live videos in preparation for that, so I'm excited. It should be a lot of fun. I can't wait for it. But yeah, that should be fun. It's gonna be really exciting to see Andrew Painter pitch. This is a guy who we've heard about since he was 18 years old, and you have a segment of the fan base who already thinks he's a bust because of some not so great spring training starts. I mean, the guy is 22. He can barely drink. Like, let's pump the brakes on whether he's a bust. Um, let's give him 25, 30 starts before we start throwing labels at the guy. My gosh, we're were we all finished products at 22? I certainly know I wasn't. So let's give Andrew that same grace, please. Um, and finally, the final pitching matchup is Cade Cavalli. Cade Cavalli for the Nationals against Christopher Sanchez for your fighting Phils. Sanchez has a 1-0 record, a 0 ERA, and I believe the stat said he was credited with 9 strikeouts. Although I saw 10 on the NBC Sports Philadelphia YouTube channel. So I'm not sure which site is correct, but because it's MLB.com, we will we'll go with them. Just because they're MLB's official website. Yeah. So yeah, it's just one of those things, unfortunately. Oh, they did have Christopher's stats right. He is 1-0 with a 0 ERA and 10 strikeouts, while Cade Cavalli is 0-0 with a 4.91 ERA and 5 strikeouts. So the Nationals starter will hope to match one of the Phillies aces. We'll see how that shakes out. That'll be Wednesday, April 1st at 1:05 p.m. Um, that should be fun to watch, and we yeah. With that being said, let's get to X factors. For the Washington Nationals, the choice for me was actually really hard. I was between C.J. Abrams and James Wood, but I'm gonna go with James Wood simply because he can turn a game with one to two swings, and it's a completely different game. I mean, that guy has just all 5 tools, incredible player, and um, I'm excited. I'm excited to watch him play. Hopefully, this Phillies pitching staff can shut him down, because if we're gonna win this series, we really need to. So, and the Phillies X factor for me, it was actually pretty easy. Bryce Harper. Harper's hitting just under, or a tick under 300 at 299 with some pop against his former club. 16 home runs, 40, 45 RBIs, and hold on, let me check his runs scored. Um, he has nearly 50 RBIs. Or actually, he's just 2 RBIs under the 50 RBI mark. Against his former club, and all of these stats have been accumulated within 24 games. Wow. So he has killed the Washington Nationals. They hate seeing that number 3 jersey across the dugout. That's for sure. They wish he was still wearing 34 on that first base dugout, but no dice for Nationals fans. So I'm certainly glad Bryce is in Philly. and hopefully he puts on a show and can rebound from his rough performance versus the Texas Rangers. And finally, I will give a series prediction. Aside from the 2019, like their magical run, the Nationals have just been they've been god awful, especially against the Phillies. So I I predict the Phillies to win 2 out of 3. And maybe the Nationals scratch across a game, maybe like getaway day or something. But as always, we'll see what happens. It should be a heck of a lot of fun to watch. And as always, I hope you enjoyed this marathon. And for the second time today, and for the second time this year, as always, go Phils.